Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm reacting to Rammstein for the very first time. And this is one of those bands that I've heard a lot about and I've never actually delved into their music. I believe the first time I ever heard of them was in the context of System of a Down. I think I was watching a Toxicity live performance of System of a Down on YouTube, and I knew in the background the people who were celebrating and cheering along were Rammstein band members. So I know they have a very close relationship with one another, and if System of a Down likes them, I should probably check them out. So I'm here to do just that, and yeah, I hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get into it. In Paris, I see. So they're German, right? Rammstein. Du Hast. This feels like electronic. Is this about to be very different than metal? Oh, it's gonna be metal. Yeah. Is he on the treadmill? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Du Hast. What is Du? What does Du Hast mean? I'm not sure. Du Hast. I can't even, because I don't know much German, I can't even imagine what it means. So please leave that for me in the comments down below. I really like this drums. It's just very, it's just driving us forward. It's heavy. It's correct. Same thing with the guitars. They feel very rhythmic, like we're chugging along. I just like the energy, and I like the fact that this man is on a treadmill as he's performing, getting his steps in any way he can. Very good. Let's go back. They're getting the audience involved. I love that. Oh. Yeah. It's a great riff. Oh, God. Oh, wow. What? I feel like he has like a narrator voice, like whoever the narrator is in the Addams Family. He just comes from this very low place, Du Hast, and then it's just he is overtaking the entire audience. That's amazing. He could definitely be a narrator over some like kids horror movie for Halloween. You know, I could see it. Du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts. Willst du bis der Tod bescheiden, Treue sein für alle Tage? Damn, flames. You know what I'm noticing besides all of the flames that are happening right now is the fact that we have the same guitar riff underlying this new section of the song here where the vocals are being introduced. So it's very interesting that we're already halfway through and we've pretty much been given the same kind of one or two sets of different guitar rhythms and riffs. Is that kind of their style? Is they give you one kind of main riff for the song that you just kind of cling on to the entire time? If that's the case, then I'm kind of also getting Gojira vibes, because Gojira vibes, the Gojira songs rather, they always grab onto this one or two rhythmic patterns and then just drill it into the ground, build it entirely, kind of stretch it out and expand it so we can just experience what it is to be within that riff over the course of the entire song and the production. So I don't know. Is that is that Rammstein's kind of vibe? Let's see. Ooh, it's so interesting. A keyboard solo. It's this guy's. Who is this man? Is he a part of the band like always? Because he could. I feel like he could just be like a random added feature, and this would just make more sense to me. The synth kind of style. It's the glasses for me. It's the fit for me. It's the treadmill for me. It's so interesting. I love that. I love that like this song is reliant on the audience and the concert's involvement because it's joint production, joint construction of this experience, right? Oftentimes, I think you see a lot of bands, they kind of sing at you, they perform at you, but I don't know, they have a harder time incorporating you. I think the best live performers are the performers that find an interesting and creative way to engage the audience, right? Get us to sing along, get us to wave our hands back and forth, get us to do something. And literally, Du Hast, this main line of the song is sung by the audience primarily. It's just really smart. I like it when they do that. I can imagine as a Rammstein fan really, really getting into this, Look at the size of this audience. Everyone knows the song. Amazing. That's awesome. A little bit of a change there. Oh, is that a flare? Are they allowed to do this? Oh, wow. That's awesome. Wait, that's so awesome. They can do this? What? That's just epic. Keyboard player. God, this is such an interesting song. I can't really think of many other bands that sound this way. Like that's why it's surprising. It's very surprising to me to see them in concert with System of a Down. I guess I shouldn't say very surprising. I know when System of a Down did their international tours, their Germany in particular, of course Rammstein's going to be there because they are in that kind of vein of heavy rock, and you can hear it in their riffs, right? But it's so it's like droning. It goes on and on and on. It builds into this. Like I know I'll remember this riff after I listen to this song. Like there's no way I'm forgetting Du Hast. There's no way I'm forgetting this riff. The drums push everything along, and then you got the keyboard guy. Keyboard guy is my favorite. He's my favorite for sure. Interesting. Wow. Rammstein. Retrospect. Okay. Well, there it is. Rammstein, Du Hast. Is that? I have so many questions, honestly. Is that typical of what Rammstein puts out, or is that an anomaly, or is that like more of a modern song of theirs? How do I how do I think of Rammstein after having watched this? Because this is the first song I've ever heard from them. So I don't know what I jumped into and at what point in their discography I jumped into. Is this a modern approach? Is this a previous approach that they've remodernized? It feels like it was, let's see, when this came out 6 years ago. Okay, so fairly reasonable. 2017, I suppose that would be. Yeah, it's not what I was expecting, and I don't know what I was expecting in particular. When I think of like System of a Down, I think of very fast changes from section to section, and Rammstein keeps everything very similar throughout their songs. When I think of System of a Down, I think of fast changing vocals, other musical elements added, and here this was all about the performance. This was all about getting situated in that groove, feeling the energy, feeling the drums, feeling the riff, feeling the keyboarder going to work, right? And being a part of that crowd, just it seems like a very different experience and emotion that these guys are tapping on in particular. I can imagine coming out of a concert like this feeling very empowered and feeling very just ready to let's take our community and like curb stomp the world kind of thing. I really I really found it interesting. So I appreciate you sticking with me here until the end of the reaction. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed, and leave me some more recommendations in the comment section down below. But anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone, and peace.